Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Rhonda with a little bit French. It's getting warm outside. I hope your area is getting nice and enjoyable weather. I started this little journal. I don't think it's very big. Let's see, it is, well, it's 9.5 by 3.25, almost 4 inches. So I am just going to show you how it started. I found these digitals, and she's so kind. She puts her name on them. That helps us people when we're creating papier de fleurs. And I just loved these digitals. I actually have printed them several times because even if I don't use the pages as a journal page, I can use parts of it in other journals that are kind of neutral. Aren't these beautiful? They're just beautiful. And she's on Etsy. Yeah, I just love the little bird. So cute. So anyway, that's what got me started, and I pulled out my coffee stain papers and a little bit of ledger paper from Angie, and I just created, look at that little bird, so cute. I just started this journal. This is from Ruby and Pearl, and there's some original ephemera in here. And some book pages. Is that one page? Yeah. And yeah, I just made this little journal. It's not a thick journal. I don't know how many pages are in here. But I just wanted to work in a little bit and visit with you all because I've been dying, and I mean dying, to use these trade cards that I got from, that I got from House of Books. I'm going to keep checking to see if they have any more. Cut that. This is on the Epson premium paper. Very colorful. Let us now to others open hand and heart. Oh, this is Christmas. Of our Christmas blessings, share with them a part. Well, that's Christmas. Who cares? I want it to go in here. Somewhere. And I just finished making a lot of lace pockets, so I don't think I'm going to put any lace pockets in this one. Maybe at the end, at the very, very end. This is so pretty. I don't even know if this book is wide enough for this. This is pretty wide. Yeah. Yeah. This might have to go in a pocket, so we'll see. What do we have here? Well, I think this one is a lot smaller. It says something about pharmacy. So I've had several comments where people were real excited and happy to make those index cards, collaging with index cards, and that made me so happy when they let me know. That's why I'm here. Wow, these aren't getting me where I want to be right now, so we'll just keep trying And I hope that I can get this journal a little bit more done. That's a pretty one, isn't it? Oh, do I like that? I kind of do. Let's just see. At least the construction around our neighborhood is, I don't think it's finished. They're putting in Google Fiber, Google Cable, whatever. But they're not on my street this week. Made me happy. They were so loud. That's why I made a couple videos in advance when I knew they wouldn't be working. But you never know, they could be back. There we go. Just add another little element to that page. It's totally beautiful on its own, but yeah, what else I got in here? I don't know how many times I printed that. But I wanted to sort of use up the scraps and make belly bands, whatever. I wanted to hide that writing on the bottom too. But that's not really deep enough, is it? It's okay. I wanted something colorful. Let's see, this is a scrap. Nope. Let's see. We've got lots of papers over here. Oh, I like that better. Oh, it's double-sided. Nope. Let's see. Might have to cut into this one. Did it? I put my ruler back. All right, let me get my ruler and then I'll show you what I found at my antique mall, which I have not gone to in a long, long, long time because I have a lot of stuff. And I gotta say, when we moved, it just ruined me. I was like, didn't feel like shopping, that kind of stuff. And that's not me. I love to shop. My own sister doesn't like to shop. Just buy it for me, I'll pay you back. I'm like, okay. I could be a personal shopper. And my new friend Meredith and I were just talking about how it's so much fun to buy supplies, your crafting supplies. And sometimes you don't feel like creating, but you want the supplies. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this down. And I will see if I can get it straight. It doesn't look... I didn't realize that magnified. It's throwing me off. Let's try this. There we go. Well, then that covers too much. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're going to have to tear it again. It'll be okay. I just need a little bit off. Got too much stuff on here. Let's try that. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. It's a little... There. So here we have a tuck. mama. Oh, did that go almost to the top? Okay. So I hope that you're creating something today too. I'll just kind of give you a rundown. I'm going to be making 2 more angel journals. Yeah. And then I have one I want to make with Shabby Cottage Studio, her kit. I haven't started that one yet. So I wanted to get going on that. So it's going to be a hot summer, and I'm going to be in here creating. And what I'll probably do, since it's so hot here, and I'm going to create like a couple journals, put them in my shop. I'm not going to do the like 10 and 12 things in my shop anymore. It just gets to be crazy packing everything for me. I'm over it. I just want to sell a couple journals, move on. A couple journals, move on. Maybe some kits. So it's just a lot of pressure when you have a lot of stuff like that in your shop. And what I generally do, if it doesn't sell by Sunday night, and I always ship Monday or Tuesday, then I make it inactive and put it back in later. That's just my way of doing things in my Etsy shop. Everyone is different. Everyone is different. You know, oh, only me. I'm going to clip that there for now. I might make it a little tuck. I don't know. And we'll see what we've got here and knock things over. We've got, oh, what do we got here? Oh, we've got more of this kit. Whew, it's getting warm in here. I'm just looking for space. Is that the, shoot, I keep pulling the same one. Nope, here it is. This is so pretty. Yeah, papier de fleurs. I'm going to get some of this. I like this a lot. Oops. That's just the side. So I'm going to make sure I got this one. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a very colorful one. Woo! You know what? This one isn't going to be a tuck. It's just going to be on there. Yeah, I was sure you're going to be stopped up, Mr. Glue. You know, I was going to look. This is from Cottonwood, Arizona. I don't even know where that is. All right, let's just put part of it down. Oops, too close to the sun. Let's just put part of it down and then get the rest later. Like that. because sometimes it's not easy. Oops, I don't think I had to go that far. Sometimes it's not easy maneuvering a whole strip. Oh boy, I really didn't have to go that far. That's okay. I'll fix it. Got it. Don't fall in there. Put it over here. There we go. Just put some color on that page. Like that. And I need to turn around. Well, you know what I need are some focal points, some images, and I know they're in here. Here they are. Oops, more of that. Let's get the ladies out. Okay, great. Okay. Now, do I want those or do I want these little ones? Why? Here, I want these. I just love these images. I can't get over how simple they are, and they just fit everywhere, especially this one. I'm just going to cut her out because scissors are right here. Okay, I'm going to say hi to my crafting sister, Marissa. Hope you're doing well, Marissa. And I want to say hi to Dolly. Is that one straight? Straight enough. I hope you're feeling better. Is this what everyone does? Just kind of like looks for a place? Because I just feel like I'm kind of out there. Oh, I like that. But you know what I want? So put this in here and to get my ink. Because Mama likes her ink. Okay. Who else do I want to say hi to? You ladies are so sweet watching this. If you're still here. I like that. That's not a French book page, but it's a book page. And we're just adding some different images and elements to it. There we go. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this, I have to show you guys what I found. It is like, and I don't use this term to be derogatory or anything, but I swear I have shopping angels. These are angels that say to me, you need to go shopping. And they haven't said that in a long time. But this is what I found while this is drying. I was in a booth at my antique mall. Is that the right? Yeah. And first of all, I had found they had a basket full of postcards and what have you. And I'm standing there and I see some in the back. And this is the first one I pulled out. Palace de Versailles. I can't talk. I hope that's not the glare. And it's a French postcard, but it's a picture. It looks like a tour group. And I was at Versailles, and it just was the best part of my French trip. But I can't tell by the clothes. It looks like 1940s, if I'm going by the clothes. But I mean, for me, just a first postcard I pull out is this. I couldn't get over it. I love it. And then there were these. So I stood there quite a while looking for different photos. And here's another French postcard, which I never see these in my antique mall very often. And then here's another French one. I don't think any of them are written on. This one is, but I can't make it out. And then, you know, these are American. So anyway, I did that, and I start walking away, and this voice says, "Go back." And I did, and there was this. There was a little drawer I hadn't seen, and she had these in there, in the back of the booth. And I don't know what they are. I don't think they're coasters. And they were a little bit pricey, but when you don't see things like this often, you grab them. Yeah, look how many. Just beautiful. I mean, they make perfect little corner pieces. You can even see that. Yeah, they make great little corner tucks. Or you could wrap one around a page and you have 2 tucks. I just had to have them. And for my first trip out in probably a year, I thought that was pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that. And then I found the Florentine box with the feet. And then I found these Victorian, there should be a piece of scrap in here that said, and here it is. These are Victorian. Like I said before, these die cuts are real old because you can tell by the backs. You know, they're just really pretty. You know, and they were pricey too, but I'd never see those ever. So I was pretty happy with that little day trip. Didn't have to go too far. Anyway, I thought I'd pop that in. And I'll just add a couple more images in there, and let's see. I like these ladies too. And I'll try to remember to list the Etsy shop where these come from, because that's a common question. I don't always remember to do that. And someone answered for me, and I was very appreciative. I don't remember your name, but thank you so much. Thank you for answering. Oh, there you go. I appreciated that very much. Gonna do the corners real quick. Yeah, I had to vacuum in here. There were so many corners that went flying, I guess. And got to pull out the vacuum and clean up the floor. So if you've stuck with me this far, thank you. I will let you go. I just wanted to do a quick little video for you. And then probably soon this will be finished and in my shop. But I gave you a lot to think about. And there you go. So let me know if you find things like this at your antique mall. I certainly never see stuff like that. So I was pretty happy with that. Oops, that doesn't go there. And I will be back soon. This is just a quick one. And thank you all. Bye-bye.